Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Where did Grandmaster Varka sneak off to this time?
The route for this patrol. Looks good to me.
Where did Grandmaster Varka sneak off to this time?
Hello.
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion.
Looks good to me.
Good one.
Hello. How are we? Where's the guy asking where Varka went to? Here. Ansem, I'm right here, brother. Anyways. Okay, so yesterday I ended up exploring more off stream and now I have enough to finish this. So I wanted to wait until today to do the follow-up on stream.
Looks good to me.
Let's construct.
Honorary Knight! Thanks to you, this post's finally starting to look the part. Now, even if we're attacked while the whole camp's dead drunk, we'll be able to hold out till I sober up.
You're joking again, right?
Saw right through me. Did you learn all my tells without even trying, Honorary Knight?
More like we've gotten used to your nonsense without even trying.
Ha! Still, when I'm not on watch, that's when it's time to crack open a cask. You're always welcome here.
Thanks. Will you let me drink? Or will you continue prohibiting the traveler from drinking? Okay. Nice. That's done. Where is the place where I can trade off these thingies now? Because I've already finished all the meeting points, so unless there's going to be more, I suppose. But I'm pretty sure there's no place to trade those yet. Here, supposedly. Let's see. Let's see if it'll allow us. Whoop, over there. Hello, Tarno. Yep, still not. So yeah, there's definitely going to be more. Okay, good to know. Now, I want to start with this quest. And then I have some other things that I want to do on stream that I've marked while exploring yesterday as well. But first, let's begin with Armsvarnir. I see it. Did I reach it from here? Highly doubt it. Me. Who made you start walking? What am I doing with this? I don't see anything changing. Can I walk in a straight line? That's the question. I most likely cannot. Okay, I think doing this would be safer. So long as I don't move my character at all, he's facing in the correct direction.
Try to keep up!
Oh fuck. It ends. It ends. Oh no. Well, fuck it. I suppose at some point in the quest we will most likely get up there and have an easier way of navigating, so... Let's just stop fooling around. Why do you mourn what's lost and gone, and why lament by sorrows? The moon that breaks into pieces gone, or morning stars that flee the sun. Why should your sorrows know no peace? Why should your tears something cease? That's such a weird instrument. No matter how Paimon plucks it, there's not a single sound. Is it broken? Huh? But I definitely heard music just now, and singing. Really? But Paimon only heard the wind. Wait, is it one of those situations where only the person strumming it gets to hear the music? Alright, let me give it a try too. Paimon gives the strings a firm strum. Once again that desolate mournful tune drifts upward, light as a breeze at dawn, carrying with it a soft song. You understand every word of the song, every phrase, every note, even though you've never heard the language before. Wow, still no sound at all. Traveler, are you really sure you heard something? Whatever, forget the instrument for now. Just follow the silly up and we'll probably find the treasure. You and your treasure. What if I don't want treasure? I don't think this is the correct way to go, but we're going. Maybe it is the correct way to go. Lakeside prisms. Paimon's confused. Are we supposed to connect these? Mysterious prisms scattered through the air near and far near. For some reason they can be activated by Sealy. Interact with nearby intricate blooms to rotate or move the activated prisms, perhaps by moving the prisms and reconnecting the fractured crystal pillars nearby, a long hidden secret may finally come to light. Break the seals on the floating island. Neither omniscient nor omnipotent, the usurper sits atop a throne of cruelty.
Feels good to get away from my desk.
Great,
Now,
that did the
where's a
trick.
good spot for
Traveler,
a nap?
let's keep going up. Please,
If you
Varka, shut
want
the
it,
fuck up.
It's yours.
Ah, fuck. Are you gonna do something or no? Do I have to get near you? No. What am I supposed to do? I have to bring those bitches over here? AP. Nice. Okay.
Try to keep up! Ooh. Huh? Ah.
No matter how much I'm moving on this platform, it's not enough. Let me try... going back here, and grabbing it from here. A tower climbing to the sky, a golden city.
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
Wait, but I want that one. Fuck. Fuck. Oh god. Oh no. Varka, what are we gonna do? Let me go. Let's go the other way.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay. Here. Okay. Nothing much to this one. The grandest glory of this world in the end to fall just as this. Whoa. Too far.
If you want it, it's yours.
Let's go, sillies. Yet that prolonged decline, such prolonged decline, why must it yet afflict my unfortunate brethren? Whoa. I didn't expect that to happen. Rusty grows beyond.
If you want it, it's yours.
Whoa, those silly from before are gathered here, huh? Where are those ones going? Yeah, weird. I thought they were going to their courts. Okay, the music sounds a lot closer now. Ah, it's the same harp as below. Is this one broken too? Whoa, that's a lot of zillies. You got here late. How strange, Paimon can't hear a thing, but all those silly came flying over anyway. Does this mean we need to connect the things on this wall, just like we did last time? What kind of esoteric knowledge are we about to witness? Elise, angels, Boreas. It's very similar to what we saw in Varka's story quest, I think it was. The chirping of insects on a long-gone autumn night, the chorus of exiles. Only melodies and memories linger in this foreign land. The last singers play their final tune, soft and waning. And the first silly wanders the Hall of Angels.
Any and every occasion.
Oh, so many treasure chests, huh? This is ancient handwriting. I have sat alone in this temple for many days. Those who passed by cannot see me. I've been desolate and faint all day, sighing over the afflictions and hardships of this land, but only the tiny spirits mourned with me. I still cannot reminisce about the past, but my heart is slightly comforted. My song falls like dew, descending like gentle rain upon tender grass, like a timely monsoon nourishing crops, making my words flow more smoothly. Those who pass by never enter this vast forest, and those who come from foreign lands never see this pale temple. When brambles and thorn plants sprouted from the ground, a wild beast invaded my dwelling. Storms came from the south, cold came from the north. That beast came from the north, bearing the chill of ice and snow. Its mouth uttered no human speech, but it gazed upon me as upon heavenly light, and longed for my song as a thirsty servant longed for spring rain. Since I had a beast to keep me company, serving as my emissary, how could I possibly mourn? Sing to it I shall, just as I shall also mock and ridicule its foolish ways. Yet it did not grow impatient or resentful. Instead, it listened carefully to my words and heeded my voice. It bowed low before me, obeying my commands and decrees. I called it a stupid dog, but it bore no grudge. I patted its fur, but it showed no anger. I found it pleasing to the eye and rather endearing, so I named it Boreas, meaning north wind, and let it, as well as its kin, share my dwelling. We sat in this temple for many days. Astonishingly, human words would come from its mouth. A beast that had been utterly foolish and ignorant would possess wisdom, intelligence, and knowledge. It could treat others with kindness and sincerity. It spoke to me and called me mother. It said, I will go to the south, where the people are poor and lowly, yet the cities are large and fortified. I will make them prosperous. I granted its request, and it departed with its kin. I called its name one last time, bidding it farewell. Boreas, Boreas, Borea. I remember. Nope. yeah. Through Parka story quest, I already knew about this, like that Boreas came from essentially the area where now is Nesnaya, and stayed in nod-krai for a time, and then my game isn't responding to me. Okay, there we go. So I already knew this, but it's nice to have more proof, I suppose. Oh, more. My heart's beloved, how delightful your expressions were to my inmost self. How have they cut away by the shears of some unyielding false authority, leaving my innermost being a wasteland. Had it not been for the wild wolf that intruded upon my dwelling, your name too would have faded entirely from my recollection. O Pulse Master, I once devoted my voice to singing for you, and once I vanquished nations at your behest. Yet you cast me down to be trod upon like a lifeless corpse upon the earth. You have rendered the earth a desolation, overturning its cities, preventing monarchs from entering their final repose. You have laid waste their kingdoms, slaughtered their people, and spared neither offspring nor posterity. I shall never best you. You have triumphed and shall triumph still. Can clay ever conquer the very potter who shaped it? Your blade falls upon the proud heads of the people, intoxicating the earth with blood, drowning the lofty mountains and all the pines that adorn them. Yet I can still await the one my heart loves. The starlight will guide my return to that great city, where I will await our promised reunion. May the lambs of your flock remain loyal to you. May they yield your sacred commands, may they obey your decrees, most worthy of obedience. I will return to my own lands and wait for the star beyond the stars, the one who holds my liberty in thrall. To sing in this nothingness of utter ruin is far more agreeable than to endure servitude beneath a false heavenly light. You whom my heart loves, you build this pale edifice for me, yet I am about to defy your edict and return to the lands whence we came from, which exist no more. I shall await the day freedom dawns upon you, just as you once so generously bestowed it upon me, no matter how many years may pass, or if the morning star should fade. Okay, so this is definitely the first angel. So Boreas spent his time with the first angel and called her mother. I mean, fair, valid. I love this song, man.
Yeah.
Wait, where is the other? Okay, it must be down here. Where is it? There's supposed to be one here. I don't see it. Let me grab this one so I stop getting confused. And then... Did I not grab this one? But I used the thingy. There were just two of them, one next to the other. That's crazy. Okay. Bruh. How come I missed this much? But it's fine. If it's all down there, then I'm sure that it's nothing new. Or nothing that will trigger a new quest. So... let's see. What's going on here? Not going anywhere from here. Prospector's command. Discover new ceiling pillars within the swamp, observe whether the Kubaki in that area has any unique characteristics, and gather necessary data for future research. Be careful not to alert the Lightkeepers. Oh. Okay. Didn't trigger anything. Then...
Use the force authorized.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. Stay away from me!
Resistance is futile.
Going in!
Save yourself.
Indo!
okay. Open door. Hello.
Huh?
Oh. You can so high up. Nice. This one, how do I get in here again? Do I just fall into the crack?
On me!
Okay, wait, I already read this. Is it something that I just forgot to unmark, or...? I had to leave this in a hurry, I remember, but... pretty sure I finished it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished that. Okay. There are two right here, one next to the other.
Yeah.
Um, where is it? Should be right here. Oh, no, I remember because there was... Yeah. It had my thingies marked, so... Okay. Where do I get this? Unless it's... Yeah. Let's see. Where do I get something to wake this bitch up? What's this? Nice. Exactly what I needed.
A worthy adversary.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Get back!
Lament for the...
Everybody stand back!
Thank God everyone was about to die. There we go. Yay.
Brings a smile to my face.
Okay, nice. Wasn't anything to worry about. Well, I still have some time. I could just finish exploring. What do you mean? Oh, right, because I finished the quest. Let's go back to this godforsaken place. Fucking hate it. Oh, there it is. It's crazy that I didn't see that.
A fateful offering.
Where are we right now? Let's see. Okay, this way actually would be better,
Time to go.
easier. Again, how did I not see this? It's right
A fateful
next to
offering.
notes. Okay, this one I don't blame myself for not seeing. I was panicking.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wonder?
And now over to this side. I think it would be faster to do this.
Time to go.
Oh. But I I was here. Where? The technical botanical theory. Okay, didn't miss much. Except this chest.
Fateful offering.
Bruh. You can't even see it. What do you mean?
Offering.
I just want to check something. So you were supposed to see it, just on this side. Okay. Actually, let's do this. Punk. Right, I have no idea how to get here. Haven't been able to find a way. Let's see. Genshin, Lunoculus, the red. What is it called? Red shade. Here. Okay, in this video it would be 22 or 23? 22. Okay. I'm watching a video. Okay, this should be then. It should be this. Okay. Fighting wolf. Oh, that's because I refused to kill that wolf. Okay.
Committed to dissipate. Surge.
Nope. Wee. Wee. Now there's nothing left in this area. Like, let's test. It's just a theory. Nothing. Yay! Okay, now. If it's all just the money thingies, I can do it on my own. That's not very exciting. Okay, I have to wait 15 seconds. Yeah, but this one is a what's the name? Shrine of Depths. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Unless. Did that give me a key? Yes. How much longer? Isn't there any easier way, faster way to make it there? Okay. Please leave me alone. I just want to grab this.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Receive my blessing.
3 moons converge.
By the frost moon of old.
Grow, grow, grow! Our bond is strong.
My god. Why do they put enemies right next to these? Wow. Look at that. From afar. That looks crazy. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm done, right? 100%. Yay! Finally! Took me such a long time. And I'm starting classes on Monday, so it's not gonna get any easier. I just want to make sure that I'm as up to date as I
Decided
can
where you will
possibly
go
be.
from here. If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Right. The other thing that I need to do is this. But I don't feel like doing this on stream. What I could do, make the most out of the stream, to do some anecdotes. For example, the ones that I get on the daily. Hey, Catherine.
Ad Astra.
Bye, Catherine. Hello, Varka. Varka? Okay, no Varka. But the boys are here.
And that's the alchemical transmutation process. What do you think? Would you like to try it yourself?
I still can't remember the formula from just now. If I damage the crafting bench...
For small-scale work like this, failure will only result in the loss of materials. Besides, losing materials is an unavoidable part of learning alchemy.
Teaching him, are we?
Yes. After all, alchemy counts as common sense in this world.
Does it?
Durin happens to be interested in this too. Although the environment here is somewhat rudimentary, it's good enough to teach some basic formulas.
I wrote down all the formulas Albedo taught me. There are so many numbers and symbols, it feels like I'm trudging through mud.
When it comes to learning, how fast you go isn't what matters. What matters most is laying a solid foundation every step of the way.
I agree.
It looks like we've used up most of our materials. For now, let's head back and retrieve some more.
Good teacher. Well done, Albedo. Okay, let's look at the map, see if there are any obvious anecdotes on the map. And there are not. Okay, you're fucking me over, game. Bruh. How come I never deleted this? This one I understand not deleting because it never went anywhere, as far as I know. And this one may be the same. Well, unfortunately I do not know of any other anecdotes. And if they're not appearing on my map, then I don't know what to do about them. So I might just end stream here. Super short, to be fair. It's just that I only have this to do and also Imaginarium Theater. And those aren't things I'm interested in streaming. Oh wait,
Even
there
when
were
the
some...
gone.
Let me check real quick after claiming all of this. What is the name? Those achievements. Because that is something that I can do here. This one. Let me Google where these are. The history of one city. Brief history of the Pale Starborn. A brief History of the Starborn location. Sold by Tabit. Okay. So that's
And even when the
wait.
sky is hidden from view, still the moon
Where was
shines its
Tabit?
light upon you.
They stab it? Yes.
New investments should be.
Alright. Trash. Nice. Let me look at it. The traveler once stood atop the town, gazing toward the distant horizon, confident that the far-off sights within view would one day become milestones in the journey ahead. Adorable. But I like this one better.
If ever you find that the animals in nod-krai
I should have all of the books now. Shouldn't be missing anything, correct? Correct. Yep. These two are the only ones.
you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
What else?
Now that
Pretty
I've
sure.
finished all the new
Newspapers,
books that have come out
anyone?
lately, maybe I should start on my backlog.
Pretty sure there's nothing else from these two patches that I have yet to do. I mean, of course, reading the books would be smart,
The new investments.
but like, I'm unsure how relevant they are, I guess. Let's see. Let's give it a whirl. Why does this feel like a paper? Theory of Fey language. What? Yana Ivanovna? Tsaritsa Anastasia is something that is not going unnoticed. Does it start with a Tsaritsa? Don't see any mention of a Tsaritsa up here. Where does this start? Or when does this start? On that day 4th, he named himself the Belid Tsar. Okay. Let me read this. Started off as an emperor. So his name was Monomakh Sneshny. I mean, it is relevant to Sneshnaya, but probably something we'll see better expanded in the future. Sylvester Petrovich Solovey. Solovey and Sylvester are the same person? Bruh. That would have been nice to know before. Sergei Semyonovich Mayakov. Okay, just making sure. Okay, I mean, they're fine, but probably not something that I have any hurry to read thoroughly.
Now that I've finished
Not
all
yet,
the new
at
books
least.
that have come out lately, maybe I should start on my backlog.
Newspapers, anyone?
If ever you find that the animals in nod-krai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Be more lucrative than
Okay. So yeah, it's going to be a short stream, I guess. There's nothing in my mind that I can do more now. So we still have 3 weeks and 2 days until the next patch, which means that we have 1 week. Wait, is that right? Let me look at the calendar. So 2 days, and then 1, 2, 3 would be the second week of April. That would mean that, yeah, the special program should be on the 28th of March, which isn't too far away. I mean, it is about 2 weeks away, but yeah. At least I am up to date with Genshin. I will eventually play the last part of HSR's, I think it was 3.7 or 3.8, because I never finished Symphorious, because the way people were talking about it online scared me off of it. So, and Symphorious is so wonderful to me. I really don't want it to end on a sour note, so I've been scared off of finishing it. But I eventually have to do it. I just have to take the plunge, and it is what it is, I suppose. Who knows, maybe I will love it. I usually don't agree with the mainstream opinion, so I really need to sit down and do that eventually. And then debate if I want to continue playing HSR or not. But yeah, that's basically the future. Honestly, sticking with Genshin for the year could be a good idea for me, since I have college and work, and I also want to stream. Maybe just carrying on with just one gacha would be best for me with my time schedule. But who knows, maybe I change my mind. So yeah, I'm gonna finish stream here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and a great start of the week, actually. I hope you have a great Sunday and that your Monday starts off great. So yeah, bye bye. See you later.